I've got the all the front furniture is getting delivered on February 3rd, so we'll deal with that. And then when I get some time later today, jump on my laptop, I'll just put together that Blue Dot order so we can get the chairs in there. Okay. No, I don't think I can't remember. I think she said it.
I believe Thursday. He said.
Cool. Okay. Sounds good.
Okay, and also Scott, are we by any chance getting a fridge at Markham? Because if we are, I want to add that to the.
We just got to Canada Place down in the harbor in Vancouver. As you guys can see, it is pretty damn nice. It's an early morning meeting with us. We're meeting with Rick Lao right now. So he's been a mentor of mine for probably 6 or 8 months. He's a guy that created one of the 3 biggest physio companies in Canada. So they grew to almost 100 clinics in a pretty quick time frame. So he's been really good at just giving us a lot of business tips and advice, and it's been good to just have a coffee with him and catch up. So we haven't seen each other in a few months, and nice to have this backdrop. So we will show you guys some of that meeting. See you.
It's too early right now for me to comment. Didn't get my coffee yet.
How you been? Good. Hey, how's it going, man? Nice to meet you.
Yeah, we'll see. But you guys are doing some really cool stuff, right? You know? Yeah. What's your what would you say is your biggest challenge right now with your expansion and growth? We're really, you know, like I was really going there to find out kind of what their members' pain point is. Yeah. And then in a nutshell, like he pretty much hand over the keys to us, right? They'll have all these touch points, right? You know, with your key people but that's a superstar model, right? You can't expect, you know, it's like Starbucks model, right? It's consistent, it's good, yeah. Right? And so that's how these guys think, right? We don't want superstars, right? Because we can't keep these superstars. They never could. Oh, people are coming in. 5. Yeah, people are giving 40 people. What up, guys? Hanging out right now with Rick Lao. Give us some advice, actually. Get one advice on building a business. Just one simple thing that you'd say to people. Make sure you manage the culture of your business so that the people are loyal and they help you build the business and the vision that you want for your business. How about life? You have a life advice? How to live a good life?
Enjoy what you do and love what you do every single day. Yeah. Remember that tip I gave you, right?
Yes. I will.
All right. Remember the other tip I gave you, but don't share with her.
Too many tips.
All right, so right now they want me to update, but I have nothing to say. No, but for real, we just met with Rick Lao. It was an awesome meeting. It's always nice to pick the minds of like other entrepreneurs. And yeah, you know, maybe we ask some questions such as like, you know, if you were in their position, what would you do? These guys are distracting me. I'm trying to be serious to the camera, but these guys are freaking idiots, obviously. But yeah, basically learn from people who've done it before, and that's how you become successful. Cool? I'm out.
That's sick, man. Good to see you guys.
Thank you so much. Cool. Say hi to the camera.
What's up? What's going on?
Introduce yourself.
My name is Rian. I just saw you guys on Snapchat, so I was like, decided to see if I could see you guys. I saw him on Snapchat. So I was like, oh, I wonder if I'm gonna find them. They're at the convention center. Look at that view right there.
Oh,
so I dropped off my girlfriend at work, and I was like, maybe I'll just try to see you guys.
That's so crazy.
That's cool.
Yeah. Oh, so you're actually looking for us?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
We are getting to a meeting in Gastown right now to meet Movement Lab. So Dr. Jeff Allman runs this. It's like a sports performance clinic. He's got a great reputation. I've never actually met him or talked to him, but we sent him a message a few days ago. I'm just gonna go check out his space and meet a few people there. So we'll see you in there. Thanks, Scott. Nice to meet you. This is Kelvin.
Filmed?
Yes, we film everything.
People don't know their infant development patterns, but your brain knows. So I'm trying to communicate with what is actually underneath your conscious ability to like reason and figure out what is your reaction to pressures and stresses.
Cool.
Right?
Yeah.
And then when I do some tests, either it's going to feel like there's a pain or discomfort that pops up. It's like that reproduces my pain. Or you can have a silent dysfunction and you're like, I don't know how to do that. That's the idea.
So we were talking earlier and he shared with me some of the really cool, unique neurological testing that he's done and a system that he's developed himself for the last 3 or 4 years. So we're going to do some work on my neck right now and see what we can discover.
Does it go away or is it still there?
Less tightness.
Okay, so drop that down again. Okay, so that's test number 1. We're looking at just dural tension and how far down does it go. Someone with a low back problem, take away some dural tension in the neck. You can resolve like 60% of back issues just by working on some of the like upper neck. Interesting.
Just wrapped up my quick treatment with Dr. Jeff. It was great. Just seeing how he went through the assessment process and stuff, and he's taken, just the neurology and trying to understand what gets shut down, what's starting to fire. And he did some really cool testing with my SI joint and psoas, and I think we figured a few things out. So I'm going to come back and see him next week before I head back to Toronto. But anyways, thank you so much. Pleasure.
Absolutely.
Guys, if you are
down,
if you guys are in Vancouver, you can check out Movement Lab in Vancouver. They're just right here in Gastown and super accessible location and great therapists here. So check them out. Yeah, we're just gonna hang out with some local therapists, and we've just been like building our founding Vancouver team. So it's been cool. And
Yes, tell me a little bit more about Myo, because I think like that whole topic is a huge thing for me, and like it's just amazing how we just don't embrace it.
I mean, it's been really organic how it all started. We've only been going at it for a couple of years. So my business partner Vinny's a physio. I handle all the business side.
Too far, you actually have the ability to lose GPS on it, and you can't send it back home.
Yeah. So how did that all get started?
Yeah, it's cool. Like, so would have been like just over 2 years ago. My roommate and I, like, I've always been pretty entrepreneurial. He's always entrepreneurial. I graduated university, was building a marketing consulting firm at the time. He had left university to go work kind of 9 to 5 thing. Look at people, why they don't do this. And I think yoga's the one that I come to all the time. Yoga seems insanely accessible, but then you ask, like, why don't most people do yoga? Right? Like, you can literally get a free pass to every studio for the month. Like, there should be no barrier. And you talk to most yoga studios, and they're like, oh, people should just, like, it's their fault if they don't show up. And the real question is, they need to go to people and be like, why aren't you showing up? And because a lot of the time, people are afraid to walk in the room. Spit it like it is, and if you fucked up, you fucked up. So, yeah, man.
All right, good chat.
Boom. Take care, man. I'll definitely be in touch.
Later, Julian. Have a good night.
What up? So right now we're headed to the meet in Vancouver. I basically just woke up from a nap because I was freaking dying. I did a crazy workout at Equinox and got killed. I hate cardio. Cardio sucks.
So we want to know a little bit more about you guys before we kind of share our story and what we're trying to do in Vancouver here. But can you just go around the room, like say how you've been following Dan and Myodetox and how you kind of want to be involved in all this? So,
So it's really cool following you guys and seeing how you like address all these issues. And yeah, hopefully trying to learn something here today.
Cool.
Pretty cool. Awesome.
My name's Nisha. I actually live in Surrey. You guys know where that is.
I'm staying in Surrey with family right now.
Yeah.
Fucking Hall.
I've been following you guys on Instagram for a while, and it's pretty much the same thing as her here. Like,
well, I'm Vincent, 19 years old, second year kinesiology student at SFU.
Nice.
And knew about you like about 2 years ago. First seen you on Omar Yusuf's channel.
Yes.
Awesome. Yeah.
That's old school, yeah.
And yeah, you pretty much motivated me to do physiotherapy like, for the future. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. And I share your posts all the time from Instagram.
Thanks, Tris.
Did you know Vinny Rehab said this?
I can confirm, yeah. My name is Bell. I'm also 19, studying kinesiology at SFP with this guy. Heard about you for a while now, since the Umoro days at the YouTube channel, so it's been a while. I mean, I like the work that you do with Myodetox, the innovative.
One of my friends, his name was Michael, he was like, hey, like,
This guy used to sing Mariah Carey, "We Belong Together" in the shower. Like, that was his jam. So he used to always sing Mariah Carey, and I'm like, yo, shut the hell up. And he ended up loving it, ended up getting good at singing. So he trained for like a few months, and I'm like, how's it going? He's like, oh man, yeah, thanks for encouraging me to go do that. And I was like, awesome. This is like around like December. So school breaks for winter break, and then January starts again. Then Mike didn't come back in January, and I'm like, Mike, like, where you at? And he's like, oh, you know, I'll be around, I'll be back, I'm just having some family trouble. Blah, blah, blah. Ends up he had stage 4 colon cancer. So I was like, he wasn't fine, he ended up passing away, and I was like, okay, all that happened, and then I was like, hey, you know what, because I told Mike that I was gonna go take a singing lesson, I ended up getting into music. 2 months later of me like getting into the music industry, enjoying it, I found out I had a tumor in my neck. Then I was like, oh my God, my friend Mike literally just died 2 months ago. I am next. Like I'm dead. Like I'm done. Dropped the music thing, went full on into physio, worked 2 years out of my condo because I hated how the industry was, which is basically, I was seeing 4 patients per hour. 60-year-old lady, right? And then she was like, yeah, like we can't be friends. And the guy was like, all right, cool. After doing that for 2 years, I realized, you know what, I need to open my own clinic. I need to stop like trying to duck security. This is getting insane.
So that the conversation switches that, oh, you hurt your shoulder? Go to a Myodetox. Any therapist there will be able to take care of you. Right? Anyone in the world can take care of you.
Yeah, and also on the point of like, you know, he's using the word physiotherapy, but my issue too is every clinic I'd be at, it would always be like physios are in this corner, and chiros are here, and massages are here, and then no one really talked to each other, and then you guys you go to work, you're like, hey, what's up? And then you go in your room and you're just like, then you look into how do they move as a whole? Do they understand the patterns? Do they understand how to move their whole body? Clear that, and then you do corrective exercise, and then you load. That's how it should be. That's how you fix somebody. You don't just take one part of that continuum and then, oh, I'm a PT, I only do corrective exercise. Corrective exercise is everything. A lot of my friends are in the music industry. Like they're high up, yeah, so like they keep like, hey. I'm like, nah, I gotta heal the world, bro. I gotta heal the world. A lot of times trainers will be like, set your shoulder back and then retract, okay? If you look at this thing from here to here, right? Where's the middle? Your body says, no, bro, this is the middle, trust me. And you say, no, it's here. You push it up, but it knows that in its mind, it thinks this is the ceiling. You push it here, and it goes, fuck you, man. This is the middle, right? You're wrong, right? But how do you get it to experience this? Retract to the bottom so your body starts understanding where it is. And then, you know, to go even deeper into it, you would, let's say you're going like this, I would make her do this, right? And so their arch comes back. It's really not that complicated, right? See you guys. Yeah, so that's what I would say for sure.
Some people think you can't even palpate iliacus.
No,
it's so easy.
So easy. You go on the iliac crest and you go in. It's like right there. Who says it? Your teachers?
Some like we have teachers and we have like clinic instructors. So they're not teachers, but they're like RMTs who are in the clinic to like supervise us, and they just have some of them are just not that good.
It's crazy. Yeah, talking. Good turnout. Really good.
Yeah, it's really good
turnout. Yeah.
Well, you guys are gonna be on the YouTube.
On the YouTubes.
Yeah.
YouTubes.
You guys want to talk about your gym actually, quick? Yeah. Go. Free promotion.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
So how long you guys been around, basically?
My name's Sean. This is Carlo. We're owners of The Bar Strength and Conditioning. We're a calisthenics powerlifting gym based in Vancouver.
Yeah, we've been around since March 2015, 2 years coming up.
Yeah, 2
around
years.
the corner.
Yeah. It's going really good. We're a community-based gym. We strive off of just like progress off of movement quality before quantity. And I lost it.
Later, man.
Nice to meet you, dude. Take care.
See ya.
You too. Hey, gotta say bye to you, man. Peace. So 3.5 hours later, after the meetup, which we were expecting like 10, 15 people, and 46 people showed up. So that was pretty sick. And we've been going for like 15 hours, so we gotta go find some food, and that's it. End of the day.
Thank you, Vancouver.
Thank you, Vancouver. I'm so brain dead right now. I had
Love you guys. It was awesome meeting every single one of you. hearing your stories and everything. You guys keep us going. Honestly, I am so humbled. Like,
yeah, it's super humbling. Just to, like,
I almost
show
cried,
up.
but I didn't want to be a bitch.
Yeah. He has those moments, but we don't
Yeah.
put it on camera. So, grow up, man.
Yeah.
It's time. So, anyways, it's a good night. It's a really good night.
Vancouver, you're awesome.
We're gonna go find some food.
Yes.
As we end all videos. Hungry.
All right, what are we eating?